I'm Sarah Fergani with KENS 5 News Now. A deadly crash involving an 18-wheeler kills 2 people and shuts down the highway for hours. Around 3 this morning, SAPD says a wrong-way driver slammed into the big rig on Highway 90 near Couples Road. 2 people in the car were killed. San Antonio police shut down that stretch of Highway 90 for hours to investigate. San Antonio's Police Chief William McManus addresses the lockdown at Jefferson High School on Tuesday. He says everyone was caught by surprise in the chaos that followed. Reports of gunshots turned out to be false. Police were met with hundreds of parents who wanted to get their children out of school, and the chief says he's setting up meetings now with all school districts in the coming weeks. He hopes to get the department on the same page as schools when it comes to lockdown procedures.
Perimeter control and crowd management. When we're working with a large group of parents who are understandably concerned about what's going on, we want to calm their fears and their concerns, and as much as we tried to do that, it was difficult.
Chief McManus also said he wants to discuss how to tell parents about the reunification process. Months after the Uvalde school shooting, KENS 5 continues to fight to get answers. We have obtained documents that prove an analyst warned school board members back in 2020 Robb Elementary needed security upgrades. Now, the Attorney General granted our public records request for this presentation. It doesn't lay out specific recommendations. Instead, it called for, quote, numerous security improvements. The analyst also told trustees to fortify other UCISD campuses with fences, for example. Now, the 2020 report prompted board members to start work on a bond proposal they had hoped to put on the upcoming November ballot, but the shooting put those efforts on hold. New information on Lina Khil, the 4-year-old who disappeared from her San Antonio apartment complex months ago. According to a New York Times report, Lina's family had traveled to Afghanistan just months before she vanished. The Times said Lina's family fled from their native country to San Antonio in hopes of a safer life, but the family returned to the country for a visit last summer. By chance, it was around the same time the U.S. began withdrawing troops from Afghanistan. The Times reports Lina and her mom were just feet away from the suicide bomber who killed 13 American troops. Lina survived and made it back to San Antonio. 4 months later, she vanished from her apartment complex on Fredericksburg Road. Today, there's a combined reward of $300,000 to find her. Police released new pictures of 2 women who allegedly defrauded a Walmart out of more than $20,000. The Floresville Police Department said it happened August 24th at the Walmart on 10th Street. Police say the women also hit a Walmart in Kennedy. Take a good look at their picture. If you know these women, you're asked to contact Floresville Police at 830-393-4055. A recent road rage incident may have led to murder. That is according to San Antonio police. They say Mark Maldonado Jr. was driving his truck on West Commerce last Friday when a man and a woman in a gray vehicle started shooting at him. He was hit several times and later died at the hospital. Right now, Crime Stoppers is offering up to $5,000 for any information that leads to an arrest. A 67-year-old Bexar County inmate in jail for a theft charge died in his cell. The sheriff's office said he experienced a medical episode. The inmate, identified as Rogelio Hernandez, was found early Thursday morning by an officer who reportedly performed life-saving measures. The medical examiner's office will determine the final cause of death, and authorities are investigating. Shockwaves in the sports world overnight after the Boston Celtics suspended coach Ime Udoka for the entire 2022-2023 season. The Celtics said Thursday Udoka was suspended for violations of team policies. Multiple reports say it's due to an improper intimate relationship between Udoka and a member of the organization. Udoka played for the Spurs for 3 seasons before retiring in 2011, then spent 2012 to 2019 as an assistant coach under Greg Popovich. Trending online, you can now chow down on Whataburger while waiting for your flight at the San Antonio International Airport. The grand opening is today. Whataburger is apparently taking over the space once planned for Chick-fil-A. That plan, though, was killed by city council members who were concerned about Chick-fil-A's past donations. Travelers can stop by for some orange and white swag and the chance to win Whataburger for a year as well. The fall is off to a hot start. Meteorologist Jeremy Baker has what's in store for this Friday and for the weekend, Jeremy.
Yeah, definitely going to be a hot one out there today. A high of 99. The good news is we cooled down a little with a high of 95 on Saturday and 96 on Sunday.
Well, that's a wrap of your KENS 5 News now on this Friday. Thanks so much for joining us. Also for subscribing to our YouTube channel and following us online. Have a fantastic weekend.